Hi everyone, and welcome to WhitneyandWyatt.com. I'm Wyatt, and Whitney's not here unfortunately because I'm on vacation on the lovely island of Dominica in the Caribbean. Today I'm going to a charity art fair at Ross University. The cool thing about this fair is that it's going to have some of Dominica's premier artists present. And I want to get a great piece of art, or two, because I just bought a new house with my husband and we've got a large space to fill. The thing about art though is that I don't really know a lot about it. So I'm going to go around the fair and see what strikes me as interesting, and then talk to the artists before buying something. My first stop is with Orlando Cuffey, a hardwood sculptor who has made a carving from a very interesting type of wood. So can you tell me a little bit about this piece? It's very unique. The wood color is very unique.
This piece is made of a local wood called Dominica, which is from the forest in Dominica.
Wow, okay.
It's a hardwood. As you can see, that's the natural color of it.
So it's kind of this blue-green color. So when
that's the natural color.
Wow, that's beautiful.
But wood carvers don't really use it that much. Okay. I'm planning on to use it a lot more because it's a very nice wood.
Yeah, it's very different from the traditional like brown colors of the wood. Yeah. My next visit is with Louis Desiree, who is a master carver and teacher of wood carving. As a matter of fact, Orlando Cuffey apprenticed with him for several years to learn the technique of wood carving. He creates beautiful carvings out of the local woods of Dominica, including white cedar and mahogany. Some of Desiree's pieces are intricate and emotional. For example, his incredible boat people are filled with such angst. And I'm curious to know how he came up with ideas for his work.
Because all the carving I make, when I make that drawing that in the base, you can see the movement the carving alone really show you that somebody on the something was to.
At this point, I have my eye on some things, but I'm a kid in a candy store, and there is so much more to see. I stopped next to talk to photorealist painter Annika Wyatt. So what is photorealism?
You would say that it's pictures you paint that they have a photographic feel to them.
Yeah, that's true. They do.
Yes.
It looks like it comes from a photograph. So do you take a picture of your subject first and paint from that?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's like I do half of the painting already with the camera in my hand.
Ah, okay. That's very cool.
So I work with the light a lot and the space in between.
Yeah. Well, you've captured the essence of these leaves, I think, and the light very well.
That is how I like to approach nature. It is just to find the character of the most hard part to capture, and that is light, space, reflections.
There are many different kinds of artists in Dominica, including some that use digital technology.
What I like to call it is these three here are digital mixed media. So it's where we use different methods and media of making art, and then you scan it in, and then you manipulate digitally. It can start off on the computer, or it can start off you drawing. Like this one is started off as a sketch.
Okay, and then you scan it in.
And then you scan it in, and you manipulate.
Okay.
You know, using Photoshop or Illustrator.
Okay, very cool. So what about Dominica inspires your work?
Lots of nature, as everybody says, and also the people staying here and decided to live here really loves own country. There's some spirit, like energy that they create, really makes whole place bright. I like it.
Do you like that? Yeah, that's
Even
very
just
true.
the house that the people living in, especially old house, has a character itself.
I see that you definitely capture that in some of your pictures and paintings. So this is obviously pieces that you like. Can you tell us a little bit about them and why you did these?
This is the Kubri beer. They're on the island.
Right, it's like Dominica's beer, basically. Yeah. I love this. I think it's, well, I like beer, first of all. Kubalea beers are a great beer, so this is really very cool, very nice. My mom, who is with me on this outing, found an artist that she really likes, whose landscapes she wants me to see.
But Dominica is really beautiful. It's green, it's mountainous, the landscape is so varied, you know, lots of hills, valleys, that kind of stuff. And so I think it's the ideal place for landscaping.
Is there one piece in the collection that you have here today that you absolutely love and that you can tell us a little bit about?
Yeah, really.
Which one?
For some reason, this one I kind of like. I don't know, something about it. Well, for water scenes, really, I love water scenes. And ever since I had an interest in doing art, for some reason, water and boats in the background, I kind of like that.
What about Dominica inspires your work? What would you say?
Well, the goods and the bads, the culture.
That would be the goods, right?
Yeah. Well, I thrive on difficult situations, although you do not see it in my work presently because I'm dealing with belly.
And that is the cultural dance of Dominica.
Yeah,
right?
one of them
Okay.
is really a mating fertility ritual from Africa.
Really?
And there's a lot of sexual overtones and connotations with the dance. So as you can see, it's a lady throwing up her skirt, telling the guy you can get it if you want. It's a flirting.
Okay, a flirtatious dance.
Yes,
okay.
that's happening here. I think most of my ballet pieces, they tend to want to jump off the canvas.
Yeah.
They look alike. Although they are not detailed or photographic, but they tend to want to jump out of the canvas.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I love the colors. I think it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous piece.
Thank you very much, my dear.
In the end, I purchased 4 pieces of art from different artists. Yuriko Kondo's work is a fresh perspective on Dominica, sort of an East meets the West Indies, which I love. I also had to have one of Etienne's pieces, so I chose a small one that I could carry home. And a beautiful mahogany bowl from Louis Desiree that will look lovely in my new kitchen. Overall, I was delighted with the variety and the quality of work that I found at this show. And I learned something new about art from this unique spot on the planet. I hope you did too. Thanks for watching.